Good morning, fishy folks. Happy Tuesday. Just gonna give you a quick little update of the fish room. What you're looking at there is a koi sword fry, about a week old. This is the QT tank, one of my QT tanks, and I thought I caught all the fry. But you know, there's like 5 in here, so I decided just to leave them for now, and when they get a little bigger I'll catch them. There's also the albino bristlenose plecos in here, which I can't seem to find any. Oh, there's one on the country crock potter or planter. I'm trying to grow those out and breed those as well. I had 6, I lost 1. I'm down to 5. They're too early to sex. Hopefully there's a male and a female, and as they get bigger I will hopefully they will pair off, which from what I read, bristlenose basically just need a place to spawn and they will spawn. So right now I see 4 fry. I think at one point I counted 5. He might be hiding somewhere, I don't know. Oh, there's a 5th in the back behind the sponge filter. He just went by the sponge filter. Let's see, what other updates do we have? So I cleaned this area up. There's the 15, the 30 breeder is going to go there, and that's going to be for plants. And my goal is to basically breed for profit. Just get a couple of plants that, you know, I know duo, I know I can grow, and put a good light on there with some fertilizer, some good fertilizer, like this fertilizer from Aquarium Co-op, Easy Green, the all-in-one fertilizer. Great stuff. Hey, you want to see how I feed frozen bloodworms? So this is a big hunk of frozen bloodworms, and I let it defrost in some tank water. The reason I do this is I don't want to pour regular water in there and have them eat it. You know, if I were to pour this much tap water in a tank, it's no big deal, but all these fish are going to run right towards this stuff, and I don't want to risk anybody getting dead, if you know what I mean. The other reason why I defrosted actually is, you know, take this tank with the angels. There's some big guys in there, and then there's that little runt. If I were to just put a chunk in, he wouldn't get any. Probably why he's a runt right now, because he's a little timid. So when I feed, I usually try to feed in 2 spots or in a large area, so that everyone can get. But let's take a look. So this grow out tank, which my plan was to sell to the local fish store today after work, isn't going to happen because I won't leave work till after they're closed. It's going to be a long day. So anywho, look. Pour some in, and they run to it. Now, the way I feed my fish, especially bare bottom breeder type tanks, I overfeed. I also usually feed at least 3 times a day, but like yesterday, they ate 6 times a day. Small amounts, 6 small amounts, because, you know, I'm trying to grow them out fast so I can sell them. So I may put like that much in there and not worry about it. One of the reasons I don't worry about it is there's so much filtration that even if I overfeed for a couple of days, it's not really gonna affect anything. The only thing that I do worry about is nitrates, only because I hadn't tested in well over a month, and I had about 40 parts per million or more. Now some people say that's deadly. If it was more, it was like that for a while and with no real fish loss. So that's a question we can answer another time. But so we'll feed these guys. We'll feed these guys. Feeding the, I don't know if I can do this one-handed, but I'm gonna try. So let's see if I hold this like this. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, kids. I'm not going to be able to show you that. They want to eat though. Alright, hold on, I'm just going to do this. So you see how much I fed, and some of it will hit the ground, but bare bottom tank, they'll pick it all up. Alright, so that's feeding bloodworms in my fish room. Actually, look at this tank. This is kind of cool. So even the little guys go after the bloodworms. This is an endler tank, and you can see that little guy is grabbing a bloodworm, and he's like scooting away with it to try to eat it in peace. Alright guys, that's the update for today. Nothing else new. I don't know if I did show you this tank. I lied. Maybe there was something new. This is going to just be a ginormous guppy tank. I'm just putting, you know, onesies and twosies of guppies in there. I do want some more females in there right now because I think there's 3 males. So 3 males. I would ideally want 9 females, but there's probably only 5 in there. Not a huge deal because it's a big tank. There's a lot of places to hide, but you know the females do get beat on because the males just want to get busy, if you know what I'm saying. All right, guys. Now I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to show you. Have a great day, everyone.